gosh. I think hopefully y'all started without me today. It is Thursday, March 6th, 2025, and I'm glad you're here. It's so cool. Like yesterday, I live streamed. I feel like I'm tilted. Yesterday, I live streamed later in the day when I finished, and today I get to live stream when I start, before I start, because I start at 9:30. So good morning, everybody. David, good to see you, man. That general is in charge. There's David right away. Sarah, is it just me or the stream hasn't started yet? Just making sure. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Nope. It's not just you. Wait. Well, it didn't start. I was late. It's always these last minute texts or messages or adjustments or things I need to tell Jackie or just things I need to get ready around here and clean up and make sure it's set. Oh, I'm so glad you're here though. Sarah, thanks for hanging in there. Oh gosh. Squeezing too many things into too small of a space is what it is. Between the clients and the recording and the live streams. Some kind of bird outside my window. And the things to do at home and me and Jill to be able to have things to do. There's a lot happening. Nick is here? Oh my gosh. Nick, good morning. Rise and shine. The guy wakes up about 5 o'clock every morning, I feel like. Thanks for being here, Nick. Yeah, we have two Sarahs. Sarah, if you care to, tell us where you're from, general area. That way we can distinguish. The other one's from Georgia. That's pretty cool, though. Yep. So I live streamed yesterday, early this morning, and from Texas. Where? We're in Houston. Yeah, I'm from Texas, y'all. That song. Man, I love that song. Nick, let's play that song. I wish I could bring up that soundbite. Center, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, showing up, and being here as part of the fam. College Station. Hey, we're going to Austin this weekend. See Tony, our son. So we'll be heading out down 290, passing Highway 6 there up to College Station. And sometimes we go to College Station. Sarah told Nick the other day, let's go up and see the Texas A&M Auburn basketball game. That's would be great. And A&M ended up winning that game, right? That would have been an amazing game to go see. Anyway, close by. Good to see you. And by the way, I think we're going to be in College Station pretty soon, Nick, in a few weeks for a friend of ours' birthday. Didn't know we had anybody in College Station, to be honest with you. AJ, it's 3 p.m. in old Blighty. Where's Blighty? 3 p.m., that's 6 hours ahead. Is that UK? Probably. Anyway, pumped. The new recordings are beginning, y'all. The votes are in. They've been cast. The election is over at Reaction Therapy. And the winners of our new shows coming out are the live action will be Breaking Bad. That's the next show we're going to break into. And I thought, oh my gosh, is this going to take like a year to go through? Or do I just binge watch this whole thing? And then the animated one coming up is Freerin. I think I learned that it's actually pronounced that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Freerin. That is our next one. And closely behind was BoJack. I think Breaking Bad was way ahead of everything else. Calcifer. Sarah, I got you now. Thank you for all your comments. Appreciate you. Yep, that makes sense. Free run. So today I'm going to record Breaking Bad as soon as I finish work at 1:30. So from like 2 to 3:30, I'm going to finish, do the first episode of Breaking Bad. And then 3:30, we're going to do a live stream for Patreon requests. Anybody can watch, but it's the people on Patreon at the top tiers who get requests. We're going to do those. And then I leave town tomorrow. If I could record another one, I would want to record Freerin just to see how it starts. But I also want to record Breaking Bad. I'm kind of into all of these. Nick knows I overcommit. I want to release things every day. I want to have double episodes of Attack on Titan, double releases of Avatar, double episodes of Breaking Bad, double episodes of Freerin, but it would mean multiple. It would mean switching this channel almost. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool to watch that show along. And the Patreon thing is cool because you get to actually see the video instead of YouTube where it's translucent or whatever that is. Anyway, I'm just glad to see everybody. Ishan, good to see you. Thanks for being here, my friend. I have no idea what I'm getting to with Freeburn, but everybody I mentioned it to loves it. And Attack on Titan obviously is my drug at this point. It's my addiction. I should have a shirt. Attack on Titan. My addiction is Attack on Titan. Oh, how about this one for Breaking Bad? My drug of choice is Breaking Bad. Oh man, Last Airbender. Etney, I know. Oh, Izzy, good to see you. Chili cheese dip, can you please send some my way? That sounds really tasty. Not now because it's 9 a.m., but maybe about 12 or 1. I'd like to have some chili cheese dip. That actually just sounds good. Oh, David, I think people, David, one thing I love about David around this channel, he's like the old, like I said, the old general. He's the guy that's always here. He'll always give his opinion. You never have to guess where David stands. But he is the kindest man inside. He just doesn't always let you show it until he pops in and says, hey, I'm going to shoot out a Patreon membership to somebody. He's very supportive. Sarah from Georgia. We were just talking. We have another Sarah in here. She's from Texas. We have Georgia. We have Texas. The original OG Sarah is in the house. Sarah Chicharrillo. Yep, it's great to see you, Sarah. It's been a while, a hot minute. I bet you've just been all over the place making shirts and all kinds of stuff. Tell us what's up. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Two Sarahs. Chewy, good to see you. I'm doing good. I love this time. I don't want it to stop. Sarah's at work. Sarah almost never texts from work. I don't know what's up. Boss may be outside because she's like, dude, I'm at work. I'm busy. We're doing our thing. Nope. Oh, David, meth should never have been glamorized. Meth destroyed lives and communities. Same reason we don't get a Vicodin show, TV show. I don't know. But you know, there's lots of things that talk about different topics, sometimes to bring attention to it. So you're saying Breaking Bad like glamorize it like it's amazing, it's a good thing? I don't know. Don't spoil anything for me. Don't spoil. Janchi, great to see you as well. And Boric, grateful for friends and family and pets. No more pets in my house now, y'all. It's quiet. I got to admit it's quiet. And you know what's a little creepy? Our dog Hope used to be outside, and when she wanted to come back in, she would click at the door with her nails, sometimes irritatingly. In fact, we had to replace the door at one point because she had gnawed off so much wood, right? So it's kind of an irritation at times. Like, look, I had to put things in front of the back door, like, don't claw to get back in. We will let you back in. Put her down last Monday to sleep, to rest, permanent, to be with Jesus. And we were sitting last weekend, Jill and I, in the kitchen, just kind of working on things and doing things. And we kept hearing her clicking, her clawing at the door. And I said, Jill, do you hear that? She's like, what is that? It sounds like Hope. What it was this cold front came in with wind blowing, and it had a bunch of leaves and branches, and it was blowing the leaves and branches up against the door, which was making that sound. But dude, it was kind of weird. And I'm not gonna lie, we have a housekeeper that comes once a month or so, I think. And she had come Friday and left her jacket upstairs on the railing where Hope used to sleep. And every time I glance up there, it's like it's black. I think I see her sitting there. It's kind of weird, but I haven't moved the jacket. Kind of still want to think she's there. But it's nice to not have her because I don't think anybody else could care for her at this point other than Nick, he's just done too much, and us, and we're gonna leave town this weekend, and it would have been hard. She was almost 15. I'm so sorry, Boric. Rip Hope. 2 Sarahs in a row. Rip Hope. Yep, I know. What's everybody doing today? Anything you got to get off your chest? Wait, I was saying, hey, name one thing you're grateful for. People tell me one thing you're grateful for. You can be frustrated, upset, or mad about a lot of things, but just one thing you're grateful for. Oh, CNTR, I know. Yeah, the hardwood. Yeah, her clicking with her nails on the hardwood is what we would hear. Sarah, hey, 3's up. We got Suicide Boys coming soon, I think. Eveline, good to see you. Lost 16 kilos in 9 months. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like a lot. Hope you're okay. Me too, CNTR. AOT, baby. AOT. Thank you, Volt. I didn't mean you to say that, but thank you. That guy. Hey, man, that guy's here. Y'all know that guy? Have y'all seen that guy before? That guy's here. First time I catch you live. Just want to say I love your videos. Help me. Thank you so much. That guy. Isn't that an Andy Mineo song or something about pronouns or that guy? That guy. Oh, sinner. No kidding. Support systems mean everything. Izzy, I'm grateful for my boyfriend Chewy. Is that the same Chewy that's in here? Is he? That's what? I had no clue. You got to be kidding me, y'all. You never even revealed that. Match made in heaven. Might be going to a wedding one day. You never know. We're going to a wedding this October with Cheyenne and Robbie from the channel. Anybody else going? I agree with Volt. What did Volt say? Grateful for you. David, I'm grateful for you. Because, man, it's like when you don't know if anybody's going to show up, David is there. The man is there. Welcome, that guy. That guy is here. Hey, y'all never talked to that guy? Something. Thanks, Boric. Appreciate that. Albert sends me the hearts. I appreciate the hearts, Albert. That is so kind of you. Look, 5 hearts, 5 gems, 5 somethings. The gifts are incredible. I think it's just like a TikTok thing. Good week for Sarah. Been dealing with a lot of depression, anxiety, but this week, learning to remove myself from my own thoughts. Yep, there you go, Sarah. Be in the present. Reflect on the past. Don't dwell on the past. Albert, thank you. Just keep sending them. Rise up reactions. Thank you. Send in the gems, the hearts, the love, the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate you for that. But Sarah, it's good. Go for walks. Bilateral stimulation, tapping both feet is just as good as tapping like this. That would be really good for it. Helps the anxiety a lot. Stay hydrated, good rest. Gotta fast forward. Sinner, thank you. Y'all are so nice. I come here to want to uplift y'all and hope y'all have a great day. PTSD from a traumatic event. Yep. EMDR would be good, Joni. Could check that out. There's people that do it virtually as well. But a lot of times that's what the PTSD is going to need. Want to walk, jog. Bilateral stimulation is the key. When you have bilateral stimulation, which is tapping on alternate sides of the brain, through either tapping on alternate sides of your body or walking, can really help. Stacy, walks, tapping on shoulders. Yep, that's really the key. You can lay down and do this. You can also tap your knees or your feet. You can tap your feet left, right, left, right, left, right at that pace right there. Right, left, right, left, right. The general gist for therapists is the faster the tapping, the more deep and heavy the topic. If you're wanting to tap in positives, then you want to tap a little bit slower. But that's really the key. And when you walk, think about what you're anxious about. Think about what's stressing you about. Think about where it is in your body. Like really let yourself imagine, is it in my chest? And it's a big, like a bowling ball, or is it like Play-Doh? Is it mushy? Is it sharp? You know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I could go on and on about this because I love it. Sam, I'm so grateful you said that. Grateful for pizza. I am too. And thank you for bringing in that reality that sometimes we're just grateful for a flippin' slice of pizza. That's what I love. David, 29 months on the supporters. Whoop, whoop. 29 months. Love to the OGs, Tom, Nick, and all the RT fam. David, thank you for supporting almost. I mean, it is on the doorstep of 2.5 years old. That's going into the full-blown toddler stage right there. I love it. I mean, channel's only 3 years old. So you've been around, man. You've been around. Oh, man. Neonix, thank you for checking in and congratulations on getting treatment, getting help, and hope you're doing better because that's what I love. Getting help is the key. It's not about having problems. It's about what we do with the problems. CNTR, so congrats to you. CNTR, pineapple, I don't really dig it. I'll have it if it's there in front of me, but I wouldn't choose it first. I go like pepperoni, hamburger, jalapeno on my pizza, thin crust. New to YouTube Live. Nick knows how to drop bits. So does Albert. I don't know. Somehow there's a button where you click on buying them just like you would on Twitch. Yeah, you're right. It's the same thing. But Nick knows how to do that. I have no clue, Sarah. Nick, you go. You can figure this out. Albert, thank you so much for the dono. That's so kind of you. Appreciate you, Albert. Always. Albert's always around. Eveline, is it possible that you can never heal from PTSD? I have complex PTSD, so it's not one instant, but it's possible, but it could at least be diminished. The desensitization could be diminished, but it takes treatment. It takes EMDR, or not just talk therapy probably, for CPTSD. You'd have to do a little bit more. And I mean, some people do some brain spotting, some hypnosis, but hypnosis is not long-term. EMDR is meant to be more long-term, forever kind of thing. But it depends on whether you're still around the triggers, Eveline. If you're still around the triggers that bring it back up, it can be hard. It's on mobile only. I can't do it on mine, Nick. I don't know where to find it on mine. Can I do it on mine? It's where the $sign is about. Oh, I don't have a $sign on mine. I guess because I'm hosting this. So you click the $sign and maybe it says something like gems. Had brain spotting and EMDR. And sometimes you got to go back, Eveline. Sometimes it's just not. And it depends on where you get it. It's not like you go and you buy Tylenol at the store for a headache. And it's the same wherever you buy it. EMDR, it depends on who does it, how much resourcing they do for you. But I had a girl I saw who was held up at gunpoint and almost taken out. And the people took off. And she ended up in my office. And 2 months later, she was free of anxiety from that. So it is possible. I don't know what that is, Sarah. Psilocybin? Psilocybin? How do you say that? And what is it? I don't know what that is. One thing you always got to know in therapy, you got to know what you don't know. And too many therapists that are coming up in the field today think they know everything. So they act like they know everything. Or real quick, they'll go Google what this thing is and act like they know what it is. If you don't know what it is, don't say it. I don't know much about multiple personality. I don't do a whole lot of work with DID. I don't. And so I stay kind of in my lane of what I know. I try to get better at what I do, and it's trauma, and it's addiction, and it's couples work, and it's children that I have specialty in, all that stuff. Another day, another breath. Zal, appreciate, that's it. Someone who's trying to comfort a friend whose wife walked away from their home. Oh gosh, just be there for them. Listen, go for walks, go for walks. Ketamine, Albert, that's hit or miss. Ketamine's hit or miss. I've seen it be okay for some people, and I've seen it be kind of weird. We have a therapist here who does ketamine-assisted therapy. So they administer the treatment, they do the therapy along with it. So it's not just go in, take ketamine, you're good to go. You'd have to have the therapist there with you. Center mushrooms. Here we go. Daniel's not here for the mushroom talk. Oh, shoot. Low doses of shrooms. Is that what you're talking about, Sarah, is ketamine? Yeah, I think that may be what I've heard about and what the new therapist here can do. I'm a little hesitant on it just because I don't know a lot about it. It's not my bag. I mean, it's not what I do. Thanks, Ikiri. Appreciate that. I'm grateful for those. I'm grateful for you watching them, honestly. I thank you for that. 2 more minutes and then I got to go, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I want to go see all my clients that I've got today, and I want to go home and do live streaming and recording, but I don't want to go from this. Oh, man. That's really cool, AJ. That's really smart. Playlist, very good. Music, very good. Journaling, very good. And also box the time that they're going to deal with grief and misery. Don't do it all day long, just incessantly. Take 30 minutes, be really upset, let it go, and go live life. Macro and microdose of shrooms. See, y'all know more than me on this. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. Everyone come to the stream later today, 3:30. Come to the stream, and I'm going to finish Breaking Bad. Nick, I really want to do 2 episodes of Breaking Bad, and I would put 1 out tomorrow. Could we do that? What if I recorded 1 tonight? I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Patrick, thank you. Appreciate that if I have the time. Appreciate you so much. All of y'all. You have meant the world to me, honestly. And you are what I'm grateful for. I appreciate that. Thanks. Have a great day. See you on the next.